The Hanumanji's Sankalp will give you what is needed and not what you asked for. Back to my channel, this is Sampada Hegde. So today something different from the storytelling. What you guys can take away from this are four things. The first one is, how did I get attracted to the Sankalp? Second thing is disadvantages. Yes, disadvantages. The third thing is advantages. And the last part is, how did I do the procedures? Let's begin with it. The first part of it, how did I get attracted to doing the Sankalp? Is basically it started in the year 2025, where I was giving my exams and keep failing in that. It was not one time, two time, but it was three times that I failed these exams and kept failing, irrespective of how much I studied hard, how much I was being consistent, but I was keep failing the exams. So one day I thought, let me buy this workshop of a particular person and then try to heal myself. Not to my thought was not there regarding the sankalp. I just took the workshop for healing myself. So when I started healing myself in that workshop, that woman mentioned this sankalp. So I thought, okay, let me give a try. That's where I got attracted to Sankalp. Doing or giving it a try was my call. The disadvantages tied to the Sankalp. So when I thought of doing Sankalp, I did not realize that firstly, my healing journey was not complete, which I had to do it. I thought I have healed from 1.5 years because of the breakups and friendship betrayals that I had got. I was in a kind of a depression. I don't want to use the word depression, but it is similar kind of pain, the sharpness I used to feel throughout that 1.5 years. That's why I'm telling that word. So I kept failing, and I kept giving my exams during that pain also. But the thing is, I never actually tried to do it professional healing kind of a thing with anybody. But that was the first time I took the workshop and I started doing that as, as a technique or as a thing for the first time. So this time when she told me to do Sankalp, so I religiously followed her words and I did for 21 days. But the disadvantages happened is it all surfaced, all the emotions, all the pain that I had held, all the emotions I had suppressed in my deep self within me, it got surfaced during my exams. And I was not, firstly, I was very prepared for my exams, but I couldn't perform. I was double checking my answers. I was panicking in my exams even more. I was so not sure of the answers, even though I knew the content. All of those things happened at that time, and I felt after giving my exams, I was like, this much I have studied, but I couldn't even write an exam. How stupid I am. I started blaming myself literally. But after 6 or 7 months of that phase passed, then I realized that at that moment to happen this was very important thing, because if that time, if it did not surface and it did not go out from my system, I wouldn't be as calm as I am right now, or I wouldn't be so happy as I am right now. And I don't know how to even thank myself more for doing that, even if it pained, gave me the pain, gave me the hurt, everything at that time. If anybody would be there at that time, would have quit that Sankal, but I continued the 21 days with the pain, with the crying, with the emotional disturbance. Even during the exams, I did not stop moving forward. So that is what I want to tell. You might wonder why is it happening. In case you are in any healing phase or sankalp or any kind of these kind of things, the beginning is going to be terrible, but once it releases or once it wents out from your system, it's going to be the beautiful thing or the right decision you have ever taken. Trust me on this. The example is here. I want to share the things during that time. Maybe in my post I will share someday how I have the pictures of the Hanumanji and I how I used to do those procedures. So the third part of advantage was I got a discipline. Discipline was the one thing that I was missing. I used to study consistently, but there was no discipline like this time I have to start and this time I have to end, or I need to study these many hours. I used to study for one day 2 hours, another day 7 hours, next day 4 hours. So there was a, unequal frequency or irregular movements, you can tell. So once I started doing this every single day, telling 7 times Hanuman Chalisa, built a system to follow the discipline in me. So every day I studied for 6 hours consistently with the discipline of that 6 or 7 hours throughout the exam. So that built me for the next attempt. But what started me with the discipline was this Sankalp. The second advantage of it doing is you feel that someone is there for you to believe on them as a higher power, as a friend, as a companion, as someone to talk, as someone to vent out. If you are like me who doesn't like to be surrounded by many people or doesn't like the social gathering or anything such in such things, then you want somebody but you don't want to have many. So then you have to have somebody like Hanumanji is the greatest power I feel. It's just cannot be described in words once you get into the. Another advantage of it is the Hanumanji's Sankalp will give you what is needed and not what you asked for. Yes. I'll tell you how. I had asked the outcome of my results, like basically I want to get this many marks or I want to see pass or whatever outcome I had asked for Hanumanji. But what I got is what I was needed at that time and not what I asked for. At that time I needed healing, I needed discipline, I needed venting out of my system. I needed somebody to come, have the companion with me. So that is what exactly the Hanumanji gave me. He gave me the strength, he gave me the discipline, he gave me the way to move in the life. And so all of these was built from that Sankalp. So I'm truly thankful for it because you will also, whenever uh, you might feel that even though I have done Sankalp with so religiously or whatever, all the procedures I have followed, but still I'm not getting what I asked for, then he will give you, but what you're required, what you're needed, and not what you asked for. He might give you what you asked for in the future, but he's preparing for you to become that person, to become that soul, to get the things that you asked for. Yes. The last part, that is the procedures. So the procedures involved doing Hanuman Chalisa, not just listening to it, because this is the very important part. So you got to recite it or you got to tell it out. If you know it, tell it out. If you don't know, recite it by reading it out, because the last line tells, Jo yaha pade Hanuman Chalisa, not Jo yaha sune. So you have to be very careful with it.
Will you see the immediate results after this? Definitely not, because Hanuman is going to make you a soul to get those things that you wished for and not a wish granting machine in any form. So believe in your work and do this religiously, and you see that the opportunities are being unfolded to you, and the more powerful you feel, the more confidence you get, the more disciplined you get, the more work you are putting in will get you the attract more good things in your life, and it will open the opportunities for you, and get the things that you wished for at the end. So thank you for watching till now, and I wish it helped, and that's it for this video. Thank you guys.